Welcome to another Duel Links decks video. Today we are going to have a 3-part video for different decks used on farming character skills. This is the first video on our video series about skill farming. The decks that we have on these 3-part video series can be used by any character that you have to farm skills. Take note that we only use these decks to farm skills from Rex Raptor and maybe Weevil Underwood, but Rex Raptor is the easiest to farm skills on, so let's stick with him. The cards on this deck that we will show in this part are very easy to obtain even for new players as well as free-to-play players. This is what we call the Master of Oz skill farming deck. Take note that you can always replace the cards on this deck depending on your preference, and depending on what cards you currently have. For example, we are using vanilla monster cards on this deck that came from old packs. Since the newly released packs have vanilla monster cards with higher attack rating, you can always replace these with that, as long as the cards you use have an attack rating of 1700 or higher. Let's head on to our deck list. First, we have one Versago the Destroyer. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster. When you do this, the other fusion material monster must be correct. This can be obtained as a reward by leveling up your Seto Kaiba character. You can always swap this with other fusion substitute monster cards like King of the Swamp, Beast King of the Swamps, Mystical Sheep 1, or Goddess with the Third Eye. And then we have one Piranha Army. The battle damage this card inflicts by attacking your opponent's life points directly is doubled. This card can be obtained on the Age of Discovery minibox. This is one of the cards that we need to have to pull off our final blow. Next we have one Big Koala. This vanilla level 7 monster card can be obtained on the Chaotic Compliance box. This will be used to summon the fusion monster Master of Oz. After that we have 9 vanilla level 4 monster cards with at least 1700 and above attack rating. The higher the attack rating the better. You could always swap any of these cards on whatever you currently have. Lastly we have one Master of Oz. This fusion card can be obtained on the Chaotic Compliance box. Let's head on to our spells and traps. First we have one Riryoku. Target 2 face-up monsters on the field, have the attack of one monster, and if you do, add that lost attack to the other monster. These effects lasts until the end phase. This can be obtained at the card trader. This card is one of the cards that we need on our hand for our last turn. Next we have one Heart of the Underdog. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it and draw one more card. This can be obtained as a level up reward for your Joey Wheeler character. This is the main draw engine for our deck. Then we have one Polymerization card. This can be obtained through the card trader, as a level up reward from Joey Wheeler, or as a part of Chaz Princeton and Alexis Rhodes starter deck. Then we have one Gift of the Martyr. Send one monster on your side of the field to the graveyard. The selected monster gains attack equal to the attack of the sent monster until the end of this turn. This card can be obtained on the Chaotic Compliance box. And then we have 3 Security Orb. Activate only when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Change the battle position of that monster. When this face-down card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by the card effect of a spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy one monster on the field. This can be obtained through Land of the Titans mini box. You can always replace this with different trap cards that you have. This just serves as a backup if ever your vanilla monster cards cannot handle the attack rating of the opponent's monster card. Lastly we have Windstorm of Etiqua. This can be obtained as a level up reward from My Valentine. Like the Security Orb, this serves as a defense option just in case your opponent gets the control of the field. That is all for the deck list of our first skill farming video. Please watch the replay to have an idea on how to execute the deck, as well as the cards needed on the field and in your hand for the finishing blow of the last turn. For more videos, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Now let's head on to our replay.